Staircase Talk with your boy Bundles. Look what we got in the house today.
Yeah,
we got
man.
Cashmere in the building.
Yes, sir. I had to pull up on my boy Mickey Bundles early morning, 10 o'clock. We out here in Pink House, the legendary projects. Y'all know what it is. East New York, what up?
For those who don't know, if they just ain't in tune or catching up, tell them, man, who you be and what you do, my guy.
Y'all should know, man, BK Cashmere. You know what I mean? I come from the house of K Slay. Shout out to DJ Enough, Manhood, y'all know me from Manhood, Hood, Man, my boy Kyle, you know, been on K Slay albums, ton of mixtapes, whatever mixtape, DJ Envy, Greenland, all kinds of stuff, man, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's BK Cashmere, East New York's finest, so y'all know what it is.
Before we get into it, I got a question that one of my viewers, whatever, wanted me to ask you, because I told them I'll be interviewing you.
Okay.
They said you had the streets heating up. And it seemed like you disappeared. What happened?
Yeah.
That's the question everybody want to know.
Everybody want to know. Yeah. First of all, I had left my management Manhood. We had problems and stuff like that. Like I kind of like was like I was on a different, trying to do my own thing because things wasn't panning out business wise and stuff like that. So I left them, and then I got locked up. You know, I got locked up in North Carolina. I was facing 7 to 10 years, but I only did a year, thank God. Then I came home.
College. Okay.
Yeah, started my own shit and got to it. So like I know it was like I was on the top tier, like I was in Source magazine of bringing New York back, Double XL, all of that.
Yeah.
So like I know it was like I went through a whole transition of regrouping and rebranding myself and everything. So that's basically what happened in a nutshell. You know?
Okay. I see you back on your thing. You've been doing your Grizzly, dropping that heat, dropping new videos.
For sure.
That's what's up. So what you got going on right now?
Right now, man, it's all about the new album. I Am Him is crazy. Actually, I'm gonna give you the first single. Well, I dropped I Love You joint in the ignorant shit. That's out now. Y'all can go check it out. But the official first single of the album is gonna be the New Wave. You know, produced by my boy Def Group. He from Germany and
Nice.
When we filming this episode in the beginning, I'm gonna give you the exclusive to drop it. It's crazy, big beat, big sound, big everything. It's gonna be on Hot 97, 105, all of that. So like I'm back in full effect. So y'all gonna see me on that type of tier right now. Like I just been working, grinding, doing all types of stuff. We just shot the joint that I wanted you in with my boy Tyler Oliveira. And the joint like 6 million. He got like 6 million subscribers. Shout out to him. I gotta go check out the documentaries with Peter Santinella. We working heavy. I've been all over the place. You know, I just did a commercial for G West Clothing. Y'all can check them out. It's official. Like they got the joints. They got go check them out. I can check out the back too, man.
That's dope. Dope.
So, you know what I mean? I just did a commercial with them. I just got my first movie role in War of Roses. Shout out to my boy Omar. He got me in there. So, like, I've been on full effect. Ever since 2024 hit, I've been, like, on go. That's why today I was in the hood driving around. I was like, let me hit Bundles before I get up out of here, before I get, you know what I mean, moving shake. So I was like, let's get this done, man.
I respect that. I support. We got to support each other, man.
Yeah, Staircase Talk, man. That's a hell of an idea. People ain't think about this, and this is where we used to be at, in the staircase, grinding, smoking, doing everything. Get away,
get my thoughts together.
Yeah.
See, I keep it right. Everybody be like, yo, you the staircase, keep my shit clean, no smell, nothing. Good. It's the office, you know what I'm saying? It's
the real staircase, boy. Boy got like the living room in here, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. So now we moving forward. You told the people who you be. So now I gotta hit you with some questions, Staircase Talk.
Go ahead.
Coming from East New York, besides yourself, name me top 3 artists from East New York you think that deserve their flowers, that's in the game, top of the game, coming out of East New York.
That's interesting. First, I'm gonna say me, of course.
That's exclude yourself.
Exclude myself. Okay.
We know you.
I definitely gotta go with let me see, that Need They Flowers overall from back to now.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a lot of artists from East New York. Damn.
Can I throw one out there?
Who?
J. Rue the Damager.
Of course, J. Rue the Damager, the Easters in the house. Oh my God,
yeah.
Danger. Definitely J. Rue. I would say J. Rue definitely because he kind of set it off when it's early. You know what I mean? But J. Rue the Damager, AZ.
Of course. So what up?
I'm gonna say J. Rue the Damager. Damn, no, hold up. I gotta say Blase too.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw one out there too.
Blase too. But I also gotta say, you know, who put in work, and people probably say surprise of it, but Uncle Murder.
Yes.
And
you sitting in his business building right here.
Yeah. So, you know, like I'm gonna say AZ, Uncle Murder, and I'm gonna say Blase.
I'm gonna throw one out there for you too.
Yeah.
The Fat Boys, they from East New York.
Oh, the Fat Boys, but they was like, they legendary.
Yeah, people forget about them, right?
Yeah, they top 10. They top 10. They right from here, man. They right from
East
here.
New York Fat Boys.
Yeah, the Fat Boys, I don't even look at them like, of course we look at them in that light.
Rock will get mad at you. He don't like when he be called a novelty act.
Yeah, I don't even look at them as a novelty act. I look at them like, where, you know, AZ is a legend, but I think AZ fit in the category of great as well. But the Fat Boys is just like,
yeah, there's different stratosphere.
I just look at them like, I remember when I was like young, and my father and my mother was listening to them. They was just so big and dominant, basically like the undercutter, like a Run DMC, but and all of that. So like, I look at them like in a different stratosphere. Like they legendary, they huge, man.
And that's what's up.
Yeah.
So your era, when you was doing your numbers coming up, because I remember, bro, your name was buzzing in the East, period. But in the East, your name was buzzing. And, you know, I've been rapping and when I feel like you're doing my thing. But you, Uncle Murder, I'm older than y'all, but y'all was names that niggas always threw at me. You ain't nicer than son. Cashmere name. I bring my man, I go to Plaza Park. In your Plaza Park, you was like a god. Facts.
Yeah, man. I just keep it me. You know what I mean? Like that's how I get my respect. I ain't trying to be other than. I'm not trying to act gangster. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to be this. I just keep it cash, man. I get my hustle on. I do my music. Always love my music, and I keep it me all the way. Like I don't really try to mix and match and really do all of that. You know, undercut and fake shit. Yeah. So like, definitely like we was running the city, man. There's nothing we couldn't do. I could go up to High 97, get my music played anytime. Anytime they see me outside, any DJ. Shout out to Greenland, Absolute, DJ Clue. Who else? Funkmaster Flex, DJ. Rest in peace, DJ K Slay, the great.
Yeah, that's my next question.
K Slay, the great.
What K Slay meant to the city, bro?
K Slay was the city. He was the coach of hip hop. He was everything. Like I met K Slay in Harlem. Me and Hood met up with him, and from there he was like, all right, you know, the boy got something. I'ma rock with him, and from then on I was on his I was every Thursday night. K Slay was throwing me on, you know what I mean? Everybody lock in, and that first record was Cashmere, you know what I mean? Before Papoose, before all of that, like I was with K Slay, but you know I had different management, so K Slay went and got him his own artists and stuff like that. Because if we was about to do something, we was about to mix and mingle, me, K Slay, and Manhood. We was about to mix up, but it didn't work like that. He got his own artist. Shout out to Papoose too, legendary MC from the BK. Y'all know what it is, but. Yeah, man, Slay was the culture. Slay was the culture. I think right now it's a void of a K Slay as far as what he did for the city and putting artists on. I don't think, you know, shout out to Drewski. He put a lot of young artists on and stuff like that. DJ Spazzo as well and all of that, but it'll never be another K Slay. Never.
The drama king, rest in peace.
He was all five elements of hip hop, from graffiti to the breakdancing, to the rapping, to the DJing.
Dez, right?
Dizzy Dez. We ain't gonna never have another K Slay. You know what I mean? Legendary.
So do you like where hip hop at right now?
No.
No?
Yeah, nah. I think it's more rap than hip hop. It's more subgenres than the actual culture and the actual hip hop. I think that New York need a big uprising as far as like, you know, I know there's a ton of talent out here, but the only people that's getting the look is the people with views or popularity instead of people that's actually had the talent and actually had the skill of hip hop. Where hip hop come from? Skills don't matter. And I think that it do because we need to hear, you know, a lot of artists. But I do like a lot of artists that's like new artists that's coming up. You got Donique, you got BG the Don, You got, you know, people that do their thing in different statures.
Danique, what up, Danique?
Yeah, Danique and a host of other MCs that's doing their thing heavy that you know, my mind is a little scrambled and all that right now. But but they just not getting that light. But I see them coming up, and I see us making a huge resurgence as far as New York is concerned.
Staircase talk, you heard? So look, check this out. I want to ask you, because this was not fair, because we always talk to my artists about this. Coming up, like when you was coming up, making your bones, coming in, the competition was fierce. Like you had to be held to a certain standard. Like I tell niggas in my era, when I was coming up, like when Buckshot dropped his first album, you had Biggie in them, you had Onyx, you had to really be sharp, or you wasn't getting that look. And then people think because we older, like, oh, y'all just be, nah, that's real though, right? Like when you was coming up, you had to compete with niggas.
I had to compete with niggas like Stack Bundles, Mano, who else? Papoose.
Yeah, that was your era,
right? Grav.
Fab was doing his stuff.
Fab was doing his thing. Like they had me and Fab like neck and neck. And when I Can't Deny It, I had the Dame Ready record out. Like Enough would play my record right after him and stuff like that. But Fab was just he had that glow because he had Clue and all of that behind him. So he was like extra big. But like who else? Fabulous. You had Joe Buttons. Who else, man? Like it was a lot of people, and I was like right there. I was like up there. Like I was in a different zone. Like, you know what I mean? Me and my crew, we was real strong in the city. Shout out to Hood Man and everything.
And Uncle Murder was dropping mixtapes.
Yeah, Uncle Murder was dropping mixtapes too.
Where's my son? I just seen the recently we was chopping it up. DJ nigga from Queens that he was dropping the mixtapes with. Cutmaster C. I was just with him too.
Shout out to Cutmaster C. I was on Cutmaster C mixtapes. All his mixtapes. He was throwing me on the joints. Big Mike. I was on Big Mike mixtapes. All of that. Shout out to Connecticut. We was out there doing our thing and everything.
Rest in peace to Mike Beck.
Yes. Oh my God. So Mike Beck. My nigga Mike Beck. We used to be on City Line chilling and all of that. He used to be in front of the store all the time.
I'm saying that to say, like, the competition was friendly, but your pen game had to be sharp. You wasn't getting that look. It's not like that.
And you had to be respected. Like people like me and Papoose, I wouldn't know. Like we used to throw sub jabs at each other because just the competition.
Right.
And I remember one time I was up at Hot 97 and like, you know, Pap and my boy shout out to O and all of them, like they kind of like was checking my temperature. And I was like, yo, what up? Like, what's good? He was like, nah, like but we respected each other as MCs. It wasn't like how the game is no competitiveness that's involved in the game. Like when we was coming up, like, you know, you had to be sharp with your, like you said, you had to be sharp with your pen. So when people seen that we was like coming at each other, sort of like a Nas and a J and shit like that, you know, they throw their subs and shit like that. Like we get up and we respected each other, made the best man win. Nowadays, you know, you get at a dude, motherfuckers get mad and want to shoot you, and they hold the court in the street. And because they don't got the pen game, they can't compete.
Right.
So it's like that, and I think that's hurting the game as well.
Okay, so we'll keep you inspired to keep putting the music out, because you've been putting it out. I've been fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm checking you out all the time.
Yeah, man, we just did a show together, me and you over in BK on.
We got another one coming next month too. I'm gonna keep you in tune.
Yeah, keep me in tune.
Yeah, got a single release party coming up.
Okay, I'll be there, definitely. I'll be there. But what keep me inspired is my fans. The messages I get, the notes I get, them telling me like they love me and we love your music all over the world, not just in New York like all over the world. They keep me going, like, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, the opportunities and the money that you get from this is cool. Like I always pop up with certain opportunities and everything, of course that, but basically the fans and my love for the art, like this is not something that I do just to make money. This is part of who I am. I love this. Like, this is part of who I am. So that's what keep me inspired. But definitely the fans, I love y'all, man. Keep it coming. We got more coming for y'all.
And let the people know, if you're not active, then you don't exist no more. That's a fact. That's why I'm always doing something. Ghostface told me that to my face.
Yeah.
He said, yo, bro, you stay active. And that's the only way opportunities come when you active.
That's why I salute you, man. Like, even when you came to my block party over there, like, we had the town lit. And you came back. Like, but I always been hearing what you doing and everything, and I respected it. That's why, like, you see me, I hit you. Like, we've been going back and forth, but I was like, yo, I hit you. I'm in the town. What we doing?
Let's do it.
He was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Right here, come through, right here.
That's the hood love. That's just the respect we have for one
each other. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit, man. Staircase Talk with your boy Bundles. Cashmere in the fucking building.
Yes,
BK
sir.
Cashmere.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, man, because you know we'll give them a taste. We're gonna come back for a part 2 another time. You know what I mean? Get some shout outs or closing statement, man.
Look out for the new single and the new album. Like, it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be something dope for hip hop, man. Like, the new single, the new wave. Like I just told you, y'all gonna hear a snippet on this episode. Street Staircase Talk. Right here with Mickey Bundle, so y'all gonna hear a snippet of that, and just look for the new album, look for the new vlogs, the new documentaries I'm doing, man. I just did a movie, like I just told y'all. I'm just doing so much right now. I'm so much booked and busy, and just ready to hit y'all with everything. Like, I done became a business now, so that's what I'm gonna say. Y'all can check me out on Instagram. Just Google BK Cashmere. Everything just gonna pop up and make it happen. But other than that, the new album, the video should be shot to the new single, the new wave, and shout out to my boy Def Crew, shout out to Peter Santinello, shout out to everybody that support me, the fans, most importantly, because they the one that keep me going. They keep that money coming. They keep them that streaming money coming, that little publishing check. So I'm gonna say shout out to all the fans, man. There's so many people that I would shout out and stuff like that, but we ain't getting that. Shout out to Staircase Talk, though. My boy Mickey Bundles, man. Keep doing your thing. I know the Hip Hop Room podcast, all of that. You're a pillar in hip hop in this community in East New York. So that's why I gotta pull up, especially in the pink, man. You definitely a pillar to the community, and you're a pillar to hip hop as a culture. So salute to you too, man. A lot of people should take notice of that. My boy Mickey Bundles be making moves, and not only making moves as far as being Mickey Bundles, but for the culture as a whole, and as for the people that's involved in the culture as a whole. Like, my boy reach out, holler, not just to me, but to a lot of people. So salute the Staircase Talk.
And I respect you for showing up, because you show up, you blow up. That's our slogan. You don't show up, you don't blow up.
That's a dope slogan. You show up, you blow up. That's why I showed up.
That's a fact. Salute, Cashmere. We gonna come back, y'all. He gonna hit y'all with a snippet of his new joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yeah.